Ever wondered what secrets history didn't want you to know? Let's dig them up. Welcome to Hourglass Archive, the channel that turns back time to uncover the strangest, lost, and most mind-bending true stories you were never taught in school. From experiments gone wrong, to ancient technologies that shouldn't exist, to secret operations that were almost erased from history. Imagine a world where the past holds secrets more thrilling than any fiction. Forgotten manuscripts, hidden tombs, government cover-ups. We're diving deep to bring you the untold tales that challenge everything you thought you knew. We don't just tell stories, we dig them up. So flip the hourglass and let's uncover the past, one forgotten secret at a time.
What if I told you that Antarctica, the frozen, lifeless continent at the bottom of the Earth, may have once been home to green valleys, flowing rivers, and maybe even human explorers, before it was locked in ice, before recorded history, before we ever imagined such a land could exist? Today we're diving into one of history's most fascinating what-ifs. Did ancient humans discover Antarctica before it was frozen? Enter the Piri Reis Map, drawn in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral using sources that, he claimed, dated back to ancient times. What's shocking is this. The map appears to show the coastline of Antarctica, but without ice. Mainstream historians argue it's just a distorted South America, but some researchers, including Charles Hapgood and even Albert Einstein, entertained the idea that this could be a memory of Antarctica before it froze. How would anyone know what was beneath the ice unless they had seen it? And that raises a bigger question. Could an ancient seafaring culture have mapped Antarctica thousands of years ago, before it was buried in ice? It sounds like science fiction, but let's not underestimate ancient humans. Thousands of years before Columbus, Polynesians were navigating the Pacific using the stars, winds, and waves. The Egyptians built seafaring vessels. The Minoans traded across the Mediterranean. Now add one lost piece to the puzzle. What if there once existed an advanced seafaring civilization, now lost to time, that explored much farther than we thought? Some theorists tie this to the Younger Dryas, a period of abrupt global cooling around 12,800 years ago. Some even suggest a sudden catastrophe, like a comet impact, could have rapidly frozen Antarctica and erased the civilization that found it. Speculative, sure, but not impossible. In recent years, scientists using ice-penetrating radar have revealed mountains, valleys, and even ancient river systems beneath the Antarctic ice sheet. There's even evidence that Antarctica once supported rainforests. What makes this theory even more intriguing is that indigenous myths from cultures around the world, from South America to Polynesia, speak of a southern land, a place of great cold and mystery far beyond the known oceans. These stories, passed down through generations, describe voyages to a frozen frontier, or lands swallowed by ice. Could these myths be distant memories of real explorations encoded in oral traditions long before written history began? If so, Antarctica may not just be a scientific frontier, it could be a historical one too. Strangely, stories of a mysterious southern land aren't limited to modern speculation. They echo across ancient cultures. In Maori mythology, there's the tale of Te Ika a Maui, the fish-shaped land pulled from the ocean. Some versions describe great journeys into the Southern Ocean far beyond New Zealand. In Incan lore, Viracocha, the god who created civilization, is said to have come from the sea, from the south. Even Hindu texts like the Mahabharata speak of ancient cities swallowed by water and extreme shifts in climate. Then there's the Greek concept of terra australis incognita, the unknown southern land, a belief so persistent that it appeared on maps centuries before Antarctica was even discovered. Was it just imagination, or a distant cultural memory passed down from a time when that land wasn't frozen and wasn't empty? And here's where it gets eerie. Satellite imagery has captured strange geometric shapes, possible ruins, and anomalies buried deep beneath the snow. Most are likely natural formations, but some still unexplained. And with climate change melting more of the continent each year, what else could we find beneath the ice? So did ancient humans discover Antarctica before it froze? We don't have definitive proof, but the maps, the myths, the geology, they all hint at a forgotten chapter of our history. One where humanity may have ventured farther, seen more, and remembered, just enough to leave behind clues. What we do know is this: history isn't always what we've been told, and sometimes the greatest discoveries lie not in the future, but buried deep in our past. Thanks for watching Hourglass Archive. If you enjoyed this journey into forgotten history, subscribe. If ancient humans did explore Antarctica before it froze, what else have we forgotten? What if I told you that off the coast of India, there's a sunken city submerged beneath the sea that some believe could be older than any civilization we've ever known? Tell us, what do you think is hidden beneath the ice? Stone temples, lost artifacts, and legends that date back to the gods. It's been called India's Atlantis. Don't miss our next video, The Lost City Beneath the Sea, India's Atlantis. Hit subscribe, because history is far stranger than we've been taught.